Hi guys, and welcome to this week's My Halifax. My name is Adam Cooper. If you're new to the YouTube channel, we make videos all about the fun and cool things you can do in and around Halifax. So hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of our cool videos. So for this week's video, firstly, I am kind of sick, so I'm apologising if the video is short or if I just sound disgusting, but this is a place I've always wanted to make a video about, and even though it's freezing, the place looks really beautiful right now, so I wanted to share it with you. But I believe this is the smallest park in Halifax. So here we are, this is it, literally. So when I was doing research on this park, because when I first found it I was like, wow, how is that actually a park? It's so small. It turns out, according to online, it is 0.16 of a kilometre, which is like 160 metres. So that doesn't seem like a really big park at all. In fact, I actually wanted to pace it across just so we can get an idea of how big that actually is. Yes, so that's like 15 of my strides, which is kind of the size of my dining room. So you're probably wondering, why would I come to a park that's so small and what's the big deal about it? Well, A, it is really cool, in the summer it's really pretty, but the reason, and the real reason we came, especially right now, today while it's frozen, is that view right there. So this is the Andrew Cobb Park, and actually up the street there's actually a whole street called Andrew Cobb, and if you're wondering who he is, he's actually a very famous architect. He's from Nova Scotia, did a lot of work here, so if you're thinking of, like, if you're actually on his Wikipedia page and you see the stuff he did, there's a lot of iconic parts of Nova Scotia and Halifax particularly that he did, like Dingle Tower, part of Dow University, and it's kind of fitting to me, or in my head, like as a metaphor, for somebody that was so visual in his career, that he has a park named after him that looks onto such a beautiful part of the city. We tend to actually do a lot of parks in the winter, and I know that does seem odd, but for us it's just a case of winter's such a beautiful time, and if you like to snowshoe or ski or anything, you know, it's always a good time to go out in this kind of weather. Now I appreciate a lot of the parks we're talking about aren't really built for like snowshoeing or skiing and that kind of stuff, but they are still beautiful, and I just think, well, we've got such beauty and such abundance here in the city, it's a shame not to use it all the year round. However, if you were ever going to come and hang out of a place in the summer, read a book and just chill out, I would definitely check out this park. Now, like I said earlier, I think this is the smallest park in Halifax, so as a challenge, if you know of a smaller park in Halifax, let me know. I'll go and find it, research it, make a video all about it, but at 160 meters, I'm not sure there is a smaller one. So challenge given, I guess. So thank you for watching this week's video. Once again, we're at Andrew Cobb Park, right here in Bedford. If there's any way you think we should make a video, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next week. Now, when I did research on this park, it turns out it's 0.16 of a kilometre, which is, I think, about 160 feet. So we're not talking about a huge park right here. But if you were thinking, you're shaking your head.
160 meters.
No, 160 feet.
You said 160 meters last time.
No, I said 160 feet. Thank you for making it all the way to this week's video. Hit the big round subscribe button so you never miss one of our cool videos. Follow us on all our social medias linked below. I've got a couple of videos here we thought you might like to watch.